are focused far east, where before dawn Thursday, 2 Russian cruise missiles struck an American electronics factory in western Ukraine, causing extensive damage and also injuring more than a dozen people. Now, the factory, interestingly owned by US-based company Flex, produces household electronics like coffee machines and employs around 600 workers. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has condemned the attack, calling it a strike on civilian industry and American investment in the war-torn country. Now, videos emerging show thick black plume of smoke rising from the plant in Mukashevko. Now, this is near the Hungarian border in Ukraine. Now, the attack was part of a massive Russian airstrike, which included more than 570 drones and 40 missiles along with them. They were targeted overnight across Ukraine, not in any specific region. Meanwhile, Ukrainian forces intercepted most of the weapons they claim, but some got through, killing one civilian in Lviv. Here's more.
So you can still see the smoke and the burning of this American investment here in Western Ukraine. We are very close to the border with the EU, and just earlier this morning, Russian missiles hit this location here. This is an American company, Flex, one of the biggest American investments here in Ukraine. And look at it, totally destroyed. This is one of the most safest parts of Ukraine. The Transcarpathia, this is the other side of the mountains, the Carpathians, and this has been really a safe part. And today, total destruction brought by Russia, by Vladimir Putin's missiles. And this is the time when literally earlier this week, days where a week hasn't passed, when President Trump met with President Zelensky, EU leaders, but also less than a week ago, he met with President Putin. And the destruction is here. It just shows that Russia is not interested in peace. Russia is destroying American business. Russia is destroying Ukraine. This is humiliating for American business. I think the good news is that there were no employees. 600 people were working here earlier today at the night shift, and luckily everyone's alive because the company really adhered to all stringent health and safety measures. So this is from Zakarpattia, from Mukachevo. The firefighters are still working. Really, the first responders are still here over 12 hours, and you can still see the smoke